Here we are, back on the river. It's a Friday afternoon. We're about 3 hours upstream from Renmark at one of our favourite spots at Bullion Creek. We're going to do this again. We're going to be here for 5 days. It's pretty hot today. The forecast for tomorrow is pretty hot too, but then on Sunday onwards it's meant to rain. Drop down into the high 20s, so we'll see, but it's a beautiful day. Not a skerrick of wind. It's really nice. The river flowing a bit, looks very dirty, so I don't know, see how we'll go. Let's do this. See if we can emulate our last trip where we got some cod. So again, I'm going to have 2 rods in. Last trip I got 3. So check out the video before this. It's got the 3 on there, 3 cod I caught, and a PB at 49 centimetres, just shy of 50 centimetres. Really annoying, but anyway, first rod. This one has got a paternoster rig, the circle hook. Now I'm going to use on this, I saw someone else say I've got chicken hearts instead of just pieces of chicken. So let's try this. I'm going to put 2 on there, 2 chicken hearts. I'm going to cast this one just sort of out there. See how that goes. This is on the rod that I pulled out of the river. Actually, well, no, it wasn't here. A little bit further, closer to Renmark last summer. All right, that one's in. This one, we've got a running sinker rig. So with a circle hook, that one, we're going to put a piece of cheese on it. This one I'm going to throw out a little bit more into the middle of the river. And go over there. Now, on the way up here, we saw hardly any boats. And we got here and we pulled up, and there's 2 boats pulled up 50 metres upstream from me. Can't do any of my naked swimming. All right, we're going to put in a shrimp net. Got the dog food. That worked a treat last time. Caught heaps. One of these tins lasted all day. I just punched some holes in it, top and bottom. And I just throw it in there. And we'll see how that goes. All right, then I've got my carp / callop rod. Got some worms. Put 2 worms on. Who can resist that? I've been here numerous times on this spot and I've always done pretty good here. But I know there is a snag out here. I haven't had much action. I had a bite on the chicken hearts, but that's about it. Pardon the generator noise. Julie's sitting inside in air-conditioned comfort. Let's check out the shrimp net. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see them. Shrimp in there, a couple of big ones. Might actually change. I've had nothing on the worms, so I might, I'll put some shrimp on and see what happens. I've got a fish on here. Got something. Look at that. Look at that. First carp, black carp. All right, we're on the board. One carp. Let's try some shrimp. Yeah, big shrimp. I was going to put 2 on, but I didn't put 1 on. This guy's lucky day. So I asked my brother, who's retired and he's an avid woodworker. So I asked him to make me a carp knocker on the head, so I don't have to use my hammer. So, being my brother who he is, he goes overboard in everything regarding woodworking, and this is what he's made for me. So check that out. So it's in its own box. So that's it. Feels like it's made out of jarrah. It's fairly heavy. It's got all these studs on it, brass fittings, everything. I can use this now when I'm dispatching my carp a little bit more efficiently. Thanks, Mark. If you want one, just let me know, and I can give you a 10% discount by using the discount code Hooked on the Murray. Let us know. All right, let's try some trolling. Fishing has been pretty bad, and I think it's because the river's just so dirty. There's dirty water coming from upstream. So a lure might even not be good. It's a beautiful evening for a paddle. So I'll try to go a little bit closer to the bank, follow the bank, see how we go. Now, I've never caught a fish on a lure in my life, ever. I reckon if the rod tip is bouncing like that, it's doing all right, so we'll see. Go past this snag. What if that was a hit? Another nice snag. All right, lift. Still getting used to the old bait casters. All right, we came a long way. The houseboat's disappeared. Whoa. All right, we got snagged. How pretty is the sky? What a scary wind. No wind. I went all the way around the corner and back. Now, I don't know if that first one was a strike. I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I've never caught a fish on a lure, so I really don't know what to expect. All right, let's just go for a walk in the dark. Still pretty warm. You can hear the generator. We've got the air conditioner running, but it's cooling down. Switching to a red light and the bugs disappear. Still a few, but not many. Whereas now, hi Ro.
Just wanted to check you had service out there. You light really far away, but not now I can't.
I'm trying to work out where you are.
Oh, have you lost us?
I can hear you. I can hear the generator. Oh, I think, here we go. Okay.
I can see the light beams out there.
You can't see it now. Oh, here we go. I can see the boat now. I can see the... Oh, pretty much. Yeah. Yes. Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong side of the creek. I'm going to have to go back. All right, I'll be there in a minute. No, but I need to go backwards. All right, bye. All right, I actually went the wrong way. Can I get across here? I need to get on the other side of that creek. Didn't get to film my intro yet. Oh, I think I've lost him. I've lost him. Okay, well, morning everyone, day 2. Bit of a warm night, but that's all right. Got fans running on. Today's meant to be 35, which isn't too bad. Fishing yesterday was a bit tough. I only got 2 carp. That's it. We'll see how we go today. A bit cloudy. We had a beautiful sunrise. as you saw. Here's day 2. Hopefully a little bit more fishing. We plan to cruise upstream another couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours. This spot I want to go to and check out. Big hit, big hit, big hit, big hit. What have we got on the chicken? I reckon it's a carp. Came off. I didn't see it. Damn it, that was a good hit. Alright, something was chewing on this chicken for a long time. But they're very carpy bites. I reckon that's what we've got. Oh, he came off again. What the hell's going on? It's 2 in a row. Still think it was a carp, but still, fishing so slow. I'll take anything at the moment. I don't know if you can hear those bangs. It's a bird cannon. Farmers use them around their crops to chase off the birds. Finally, we just had a big bite on that one. Not very big. Whoa! Finally, first fish of the day. We're on again. This one, Julie, has got a bit of weight. I'm going to try out my bommy knocker. I think we got something separate from a carp. No, we don't. No, we don't. Carp. Big hit on the rod. That's a classic example. If I wasn't here, that would have gone over. It's just a carp. For something so small, it hit that hard. That's crazy. Nearly pulled the rod in and that's what you end up with. Okay, we're on. This one's got a bit of weight to it. What have we got? Here he comes now. We got ourselves a big carp. Where's the net? Okay, it's going to be interesting. Julie's inside, air conditioner's on, Jenny's running. She's not going to hear me. It's a big catfish. All right, how am I going to get this up? All right, let's see if I can grab him. Got him. What a beauty. It's about 47. Have a look at that. If I've got something, weirdest bite. The rod just slowly bent over. I've definitely got something. I think now they've realised that they're hooked. Yep. I think they were just passing by, grabbed the hook and continued going, and they didn't realise they were even hooked. Another carp out of the river. Alright, so day 2 finished on 10 carp, 1 catfish. Now fishing has been tough, and I do reckon it is because the water is so dirty. Like, it's dirty. You drop your hand into the water 2 centimetres and you can't see it. Very muddy. If you can't see that, the fish can't see the bait. Anyway, cracker of an evening. So we're down, there's Headings Cliffs down, so we're just sort of approaching Crooked Strait. So that's Headings Cliffs there. How good's that? Tomorrow's meant to be rain, so that's going to be interesting. So we head on to day 3. We're right next to, there's a creek just around this tree over here. Now it goes in for miles. This creek actually runs all the way into Renmark. So tomorrow morning, nice and early, as long as it's not bucketing down with rain, I'm going to go down there and have a bit of an explore. Alright, let's have a look here. I went out here during the day. There's animal tracks and there's poop everywhere. Now I can hear the generator on the boat, but once I can't hear it, there is so much bugs. There's a little lizard there. Can you see it? Generate, there's the boat. I can see the boat. The whole ground is covered in spiders. Can't see anything in the trees, you know, like possums or koalas. Many times out here I've heard the growling of koalas. It leads nowhere. Can't get through there. Can we get through there? Yep. Alright, it's raining. I haven't seen rain here in South Australia for 4 months, I reckon. Like proper rain. It's been raining like this now for a couple of hours. And according to the radar, it looks like it's going to still be raining for a couple of hours. It's pretty solid. It's nice and warm though. The night was a bit sticky and warm. It's good to have some rain. It's going to clean the boat. I don't think Renmark has had any decent rain in exactly the same amount of months. It's been very dry. But this rain band looks like it's meant to be going through all of central Australia. It's meant to be some sort of massive rain band, so let's hope so. Let's hope it eases the farmers' flights, and let's hope it puts the cods on the bite. Fishing has been tough, which is disappointing because the last 2 trips the fishing's been really good. This time, like, what do we got? I've got 10 carp and 1 catfish. Into the 3rd day, that's pretty dismal. Something about the river when it rains as well, just hardly any wind, just this steady rain. Another element of beauty to the Murray River. First fish of the morning on the chicken hearts. I don't think it's a cod though. No, it's a carp. And he came off. Yeah, look at that. There's something on the cheese. Oh, did you see that? Double hookup. Oh, I think he's come off. Well then, nah, he's still on. Still on. I got a carp. Carp. What do we got? It's staying down. Ooh, callop. Look at that. Lovely callop. Gone.
You got one?
Yeah. I think it's a callop. A bigger one.
Ooh.
Oh, nice one. It's a carp. Saw it, came to the top.
Did it?
Yeah. Get away from this other line. Could be a bonus point.
Do you need help?
Got him. Biggest one of the weekend. Oh, yeah, I'm calling him. 51 centimetres. 50.5. Still a bonus point. Coming to the surface, it's a carp. I'm going to need the net for this one. Still raining. It's been raining here for a solid 4 hours. It's nice. You can hear the ground soaking the water up. There we go. I've got some of these fish grips. There we go. And another one out of the creek. What are you calling this one, Julie? It's a carp. Oh, he came off.
That's because you're playing with your camera. And he snagged.
And he snagged me. Came off and snagged me. Not funny.
Sorry.
That was a decent fish too. And there's a fish on that one.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still on there actually. Just leave it there for a sec. No, I think he's on there. Oh, that was disappointing. Shut up. What have we got now, Julie? Staying down.
Gallop.
Carp. Last one we didn't film and it was a callop. Now it's very light. Big hit. Now it's really light. Tiny little carp.
Oh, massive.
Oh my God. I'm calling catfish. Hey? Oh, it's coming to the surface. Damn it. Oh, and he's off.
Doesn't count.
But we saw it.
I didn't see it. I just heard a splash.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Yes. Oh, he got off again. I've lost like half a dozen big ones like that.
Maybe get up.
He had some weight to it.
Uh-huh. Last time you said that it was a 10 centimetre carp.
You saw it.
With the...
That was a massive hit.
Yes, I did see that one.
Yeah, and the line it took. I'm going to be so disappointed. It's not a carp. I think it's a giant catfish. It's a giant carp.
Oh, it's a giant carp. I mean, I can't reach from here.
Got it.
Got it. Oh, I'll give you a bonus point for him, though.
Yeah. Let me grab my lip grips. So disappointed with that hit.
You got a carp.
I was so sure that that is a cod.
Oh, they're getting bigger.
How's that? Hey? Well, he's a bonus point for sure, but I'm not going to bother measuring him. Morning, day 4. Overcast still, but no rain. I'm just going on another creek that I found here. This is Hunchy Creek. This is also a part of the little creek system that if I go along this creek, it'll take me all the way to Renmark through a maze of other creeks and tributaries. So we'll just go for a little bit of a paddle down here. I just saw, which I didn't have the camera on, a bunch of wild goats by the water's edge, but they obviously took off as soon as they saw me. So anyway, let's go down this creek, a bit of an explore, see if there's anything worth seeing. Big carp there, right there on the surface. As you can see, it's not a little creek, it's like another river. Kangaroos. See you, mate. There's a road here and a bridge. Okay, so I just had a look on Apple Maps and this road is not even marked on there. So I've got no idea, but that's not just a farmer. I'm going to make a bridge here. That looks like a maintained road. I've got no idea where that goes. Anyway, let's go see what's on the other side. The water is actually flowing through this narrow gap quite fast. As you can see, I'm struggling to. Jesus. Yup, that was alive. Scared the crap out of me. One for the highlight reel. Yeah, the creek here goes in two directions. I'll go down that way, take me a wren mark. If I go behind me, it goes to a big lagoon and eventually joins back onto the Murray, onto a place called Amazon Creek. Spend all day in here, it'd actually be better with a power boat. So that there is back to the river. And there's some sort of properties here. There's irrigation pipes, there's fencing. There's a farmer's property right here. There was a sign back there. Looked like, you know, like a government sign about national parks or something. There's nowhere here where I can get off, can I? Let's go and have a look. So this is the part of the creek that eventually will go all the way to Renmark. Do I try get off? See if I can get off without. Alright, this is a spot where cars can get to. Campground. Welcome to Hunchy Point. The peninsula on which this campsite is situated marks the end of Ralral Creek and the start of Hunchy Creek. Before the river system was regulated by dams and weirs, floods regularly altered the course of the rivers and creeks by eroding the banks and depositing sediments. You can see the water's flowing here. It's flowing this way. Just going with the current. It's actually flowing quite fast. Look at that. That means going back to the boat most probably isn't going to be fun. The ground up there when I was walking was just totally covered in kangaroo poo and animal poo, so lots of wildlife obviously here at some stages. Look how fast I'm going because of the current. That's it, I'll go back. This is flowing really fast. I'm going to this bridge again, should be a lot easier now that I'm going with the current. So there's all this water is trying to pass through this little gap, so that's what's causing that current. You can see how fast I'm going here now, paddling quite not vigorously. It's really interesting to know where that road goes. It doesn't go to that Hunchy Point because it's on the wrong side of the creek. Current's throwing me around. See it swirling here. Oh, that was Hunchy Creek. Something just ran off there. It's super fun to explore. And this one here, could have spent all day in there. It literally went in for kilometres, joined back up on the river. There's all sorts of little tributaries then coming off it. Back into the Murray now. Get to see Alexander in a minute. Hey, Ralph.
No, I just said, it's Daddy. And he went,
Hello. Hello. This rod was going over. I caught it in mid-air, but now it's fighting like a baby carp, which it is. It's a carp. It's not a baby, but crazy how a fish that size, that rod was going over. Like I caught it mid-air. And it's just a carp. Pass me the pliers. I think they're there, are they? They're terrible things. I hate them. They stink. Have you got him? Hey?
it's a callop.
Oh, look at that.
Oh! Oh, don't hook you.
Julie got a callop.
Bonus point.
Well, he's not over 50.
No, but I caught him.
Oh, well, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
And I'm bleeding.
You're right.
Well, he threw the hook straight into my hand.
Oh.
Day 5 and our last day on the river. We are only actually about 40 minutes out from Renmark. This is the main strait that's going to Renmark, just around the corner. And we're pretty much at our mooring. We came here last night. We actually didn't want to come down this far, but it was a bit windy and all the sheltered spots were taken. I couldn't believe how many boats there was around. So, but this is a nice spot. Some beautiful homes across on the top of the cliffs. And we'll stay here most probably till after lunch, and then we'll just cruise on back and head on back to Adelaide. First fish of day 5. It's been a recurring theme this trip. Okay, onto something bigger now. Oopsie daisy. I think I'm going to need the net. You coming? Coming to get it?
Oh. No, I'm not. Yeah, she snapped it.
Yep. That is annoying. That has happened so many times on this trip. That was a clean break. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. All right, at least I got this one under the boat. Worms seem to be doing the action today. I've got worms on this one, I've got shrimp on these two. Hardly anything on these two, whereas last night, shrimp had all the action. Worms had hardly anything. Another one out of the river. I've been feeding these to the hawk. There's a hawk in the tree. He's grabbed a couple of them already. 1,000 cockies and a barking pug. That's Ralph every time he sees a houseboat. I just saw there's a couple of emus over here. Pretty cool. This is a surface water metering system. They've been put in place by the Department for Environment and Water, and they measure a number of things. They're fully automated, and you'll find them alongside the Murray in a number of locations, and they measure the water level, the salinity, the flow velocity, the stream discharge, temperature, dissolved oxygen, nutrients, and even rainfall meter on there. They're fully automatic, and they're usually we've seen about 3 or 4 of them as we cruise up and down the river here. So they're placed around various locations on the Murray River. So if you've ever wondered what they're for, that's what they're for. Oh, and Ralph hates them for some reason. Don't you, buddy? Hey? So this section here is Ral Creek. Early on in the video you would have seen that I was canoeing in Hunchy Creek. Well, if you would have gone along Hunchy Creek, eventually you would have come here and come out here. You would have joined Ral Creek and come out here. The Murray River is actually just over there. You can see a houseboat going behind, so that's where we came from. We turned around, we come into here. Someone there is building a big houseboat. It's like a really big houseboat. So yeah, Ral Creek, and this is where the dinghy derby guys, they go screaming through here. So they'll actually go through there. There's some wooden markers in here showing where the dinghy derby boats go, and they go screaming up Ral Creek. So yeah, just a little bit about Renmark. This is the old Lieber houseboats. That building's been abandoned since the flood. You can see the flood lines on the windows being abandoned. They went broke, I think, after the flood, and all their houseboats were sold off. Alright, we are all packed up. We're going to go in a minute, but so there's our tally. I thought the fishing was a little tougher than it actually looks on the numbers, but I ended up with 31 carp, 4 callop, 1 catfish. 3 of the carp were over 50. Those 3 bonus points. 51 points. Julie got 1 carp, 1 callop for 4 points. But I must admit, she only fished basically for 1 day. Beautiful here now. We're just on the straight to Renmark, but there's not a skerrick of wind. Like, it's crazy. Really nice. Oh, and my brother's carp knocker. This thing came to use 31 times, and it worked very well. Basically 1 tap and they're gone. So thank you, Mark. Worked a treat. It's already got a few dents, scratches, but it's going to get used very well. And on that note, thanks everyone for watching. I hope we can get something out of this video. I hope Tom can edit something for me, because it was a little bit uneventful. It was a bit disappointing, no cod. I had a lot of break-offs though. I reckon I lost half a dozen big fish. Whether they're cod or not, but I'm going to call them cod, because that's the only thing that breaks off your line here, isn't it? It's a nice spot. You can hear that hawk. There's a hawk up there. I fed it about 4 carp this morning. It's grabbed every single one of them. Anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. If you can subscribe and like, helps get my algorithm out. But I only do this for fun, just to showcase the beauty of the South Australian River, the magnificent Murray River in South Australia. Thanks everyone. Catch you on the next one.